Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Lucid Eternity She Wish For. So what I'm going to do is to get the ending that I want, or whatever ending this is. I don't know if it's actually the one I want. I just know I'm supposed to do it, and what I have to do is, this is where he first got her, and I have to decide whether to plug her in to try and charge her up or not to. I'm pretty sure I said not to before, so try plugging it in. Okay, come on. Alright, come here, you. I put your robot with a 2020 plug in my hand. She's like, no! I could definitely tell it was panicking. Out of pity, I decided not to push it further. And how should I power this thing? I examined the robot carefully. Maybe I'm gonna miss something. Huh? Silent your cards. It's okay. I forgot. Okay, it's in the back of the head. Okay, next choice. Okay. Another option. I didn't think there'd be one so soon. Talk to myself, talk to the android. Also click around the first 3 times before clicking on Lucy. Okay, I'll talk to myself. Talk to myself? How? Last time I checked, no one else was in my head besides me. Me? I'm not quite that far gone yet. Next idea. That's funny, breaking the fourth wall. So what exactly are you? How does complete connect? You have a name? Lucy Valentine, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm not supposed to click on her. I don't think there's anything else worth missing. Hold on, what's this? I'll find something lying on the floor. Ooh! Ooh! Screenshot! See, just Galway password is correct. All I did was click on the curtain. You can actually see the mouse now. Incorrect. What's this? Adventure gamer. Haha! It knows what I'm doing. Okay. What? I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning. Or is there? I don't think. Well, technically that's 3 times, but am I supposed to click on something else? Hopefully it's not more than 3. But are you sure? Didn't you say something about a laptop? Okay, why are you not showing the text? Alright, now how am I gonna lug this thing to the repair shop? I'm gonna place it in my backpack. That's not what I picked before. Sounds good. Come on, get in there. And then you stuff her in the pot like so. That's a funny little anime. It's too big to fit inside my backpack. What was I expecting? I should try to use my brain next time. Reckless challenge. Yeah, you might damage her even more, try to put her back in there. Now what? At times like this, you just stuff her in the backpack. Quit messing around. It's like going to fit inside my backpack. Carry it on my back. Oh. Guess there's no other choice. I nailed down base robot. Alright, hop onto my back. What's next? Okay, so tell him the truth, right? Nothing else? Tell him the truth. We're gonna tell him the truth of where I got it from. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I found it in a junkyard. Or wait, didn't I tell him the truth before? Junkyard. You don't mean that company's junkyard. He tosses his thumb over his shoulder. I'm not exactly sure what he's referring to. But I haven't seen any other junkyards around here, so yes, that's probably the one. You've got some guts, kid. I hope you know how much the fines are. So that's what I was worried about. I know that anything in the world is free as long as you don't get caught. Just kidding. You're funny, kid. I like that. Okay, so well, guess he's cool with it. I had a feeling he would be after I talked to him a little bit more. I'm like, you know, I could have told him the truth. Wait a minute, what's this? Can I see? Okay. I don't really remember what he said right here, but the choice tells me to say she's an accepted well-made robot. What did I say? Did I say that she was a princess? I really want to see. I want to see the other option for this one. Oh, I should probably say which. This one right here is the one I'm going for. So this file that is gonna be for the other stuff that I haven't done. That doesn't seem to affect anything. So let's go with this one real quick. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. In a nutshell, you told me that Lucy is actually a person besides a robot. There's someone inside controlling her, right? He seems to be at a loss for words, and it's probably because he was depressed. I'm joking. You tell me this. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah, she's an exceptionally well-made robot. So you tell me that Lucy's an exceptionally intelligent robot capable of processing natural human emotions. Yeah, she can emulate human emotion, even if she's not a deviant yet, but still, honestly, that's quite I haven't seen such a robot that can emulate a person so well. Even the new models nowadays reveals their flaws after a minute-long conversation. Like, if you try to make a joke, say, you know where you could stick your instructions? No. Where? Even the new one, yeah. I can sense anything particularly out of the place of just chatting Lucy. That actually, stuff like that happens with Lucy also. She didn't get how awkward it was in a certain part that I'll talk about when we get there. Okay, next, I'm going to the next choice. Yeah, of course you're heavy. That's one I have to pick. Ow. Was that glitch in the game? Or is that just my recording messing with it? I don't usually hear that until that comes from this footage. My camera likes myself at times and makes a weird noise. And of course you're heavy. Of course you're heavy. Why even bother asking? Got him. I don't think you can go on it. You're a robot. You already know that's impossible. Unless you're planning to tear your insides out or something. After that, Lucy started to sulk a little. It was very much a natural human-like reaction. Very womanly, too. I don't know how I'm supposed to react to this. Oh, jeez. She's leaving all my values and beliefs astray. Oh no, I'm deviating. She's just a robot. I clearly warn myself. I feel like that was different. I think... Chivalrous. I don't know what that means. I think he's deviating from his normal personality already. I don't think it started this early. You know what I think is funny, like, about Detroit Become Human? Like, it's not just androids that deviate. Like, humans even start deviating. In other words, starting caring for emotions. And you might notice in this whole series that I started deviating too. Well, sort of. I was sort of a deviant to begin with, because I said that, hey, she's not just a robot, she's an android. Like, but when I started playing this, Detroit wasn't out yet, so I didn't make comparisons. Alright, next choice. Bleh, this is horrible. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Wait, that's hilarious. Bleh, this is horrible. What is this stuff? I decided to bluff. It's because I wanted to hide my embarrassment. I also wanted to tease Lucy. This one and that one too. Gross. All terrible. Get this trash out of here. I'm Gordon Ramsay. Now, you seemed pretty confident last night, but I'd say you still have a long way to go. How dare you present like something to me? You're nothing but all talk, aren't you? He's going real hard with the bluff.
주인님?
What? You have a problem with my honest feedback? Huh?
그렇게 맛있다는 표정을 지으며 말하셔도
I'm not
설득력이 그리
smiling.
느껴지지 않는데요?
Shit, I forgot to keep a straight face. Shit, god damn it. I won't back down so easily. I'm laughing at how... Men never give up. Once a man makes a decision, he just sticks it till the end. You just imagine this. This food's outright terrible. I'm just laughing at how terrible it is. Blah, 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 blah. Why won't you believe me? I decided to go on the fence to see how she would react.
하지만 주인님, 그런 말을 하는 도중에도
I'm just still eating.
젓가락은 전혀 멈추질 않고 있는 것처럼 보이는걸요.
What are you talking about? This is terrible. What are you talking about? Terrible.
루시의 착각인가요?
Gross. Yeah. That's fine. It's time to next. Well, aren't you being disgusting? How about you try the food yourself?
루시가요?
Is she actually good? Oh my god. Yeah, you should eat it. I wonder what would happen if she tried eating it. You heard me. As I'm about to pick up some of the food to give her a stop to think. Is it alright for robots to eat something like this, or eat period? Will they get a stomachache? What if the food gets stuck somewhere and causes a malfunction? I spent a ton of money already. I don't know how expensive another visit to the repair shop is going to be. Plus, the guy will probably make some sort of excuse to take Lucy away from me next time.
그럼 조금만.
Then just a little bit. Hold on, Lucy. Well, I guess you really can eat it. Those small lips of hers start to get busy. Those lips of hers could start to get busy somewhere else, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Oh wait, never said. Oh my gosh, you can actually eat? I swear somewhere she said you couldn't eat. Or maybe that was the trick of human? How is it? Should be fine, right? I attempt to calm myself with a glass of water. I attempt to calm myself with a bottle of soda.
주인님의 맛이나요?
Excuse you? It tastes just like Master. All the water comes squirting out. With the lightning reflex, Lucy begins to wipe down the table. Oh, and Master not happy?
기쁘지
That's a
않죠?
laugh. Don't you understand what a laugh is? Lucy
간접
read it,
키스
I feel like
후에
it is
이런
sort of
말을
thing after an
하면
intimate kiss, though.
기뻐한다고 인터넷에 나와 있었는데요.
Alright. This is for you stuck at research. Don't you ever mention those dumb sources of yours again. The internet truly is a scary place. Yeah. Talking in real time with online strangers is even scarier. This is what technology has come to. Here we can clearly see the downside of having such excessive amounts of information. Past generations have suffered from a lack of information, with all the fake news going around, but the current generation is struggling from having so much useless information that it's become tough to sift through all the crud for a single bit of truth.
사실을 말하자면 루시는 맛을 알 수
It's
없답니다.
harder to tell what's not fake news and what isn't. In all honesty, Lucy's unable to taste anything. Oh, now she decided to tell me that. But what did I expect? It's always that robots won't have any taste buds.
다만 각 맛의 농도를 알려주는 미각 그래프는 훌륭한 황금비를 기록하고 있어요.
Okay, so
그러니까 분명 맛있을 거랍니다.
it's not delicious. What are you talking about? It's not delicious. It's terrible. Terrible. I guess I could deny it when she puts it that way. And it really is true that her cooking is very good. So I decided to focus on eating instead. Reliable source. Was they really trying to stab at fake news? Okay, so here's the part where I have to ask to keep the flyer. You're supposed to keep the flyer, but I didn't. That's the one I did before, so I'm gonna do this one. Honestly, I just want to see happen. Thank you, but I'll be throwing it away now. How rude! You're gonna miss out on an amazing opportunity now. I wonder if that's what he eventually did do. The man creates his own future. That means by myself. Got him. Find my mates. Don't come crying when you regret it. I know, right? Okay. No, back. Bad choice. Butterfly effect. Please tell me. Well, technically I do have to get all the achievements, so. Freaking come on. I need to load. I don't know if that's gonna change anything. Okay, now time to keep it. Keep the flyer. Already heard what you said. It said butterfly effect anyways. Regardless.
수도 있잖아요.
Okay, here we had to help her out. I showed doing this one, so I don't have to show the other one again. Okay, here I'm gonna go look for her, right? And then continue. Go look for her. Let's go look for her. Continue search. So I didn't do this. I was going to show this in the video, but I decided not to. So I will show it now. Yes, let's continue search for a little bit longer. Okay, wait. Where's that? I spin around. Lucy, is that you, Lucy? Is that you, Lucy? Nope, it's just me. Jeez. You're really weird, aren't you? Twisting your words, aren't you? Oh, it's just you, huh? You don't need to look that disappointed. It hurts, you know. And what do you want? Oh, I just happened to see him. Decided to come say hello. I just came to say hello. What's up? You busy? Just leave me alone already. Yeah, I'm busy. Are you looking for Lucy by any chance? Yeah, have you seen her? Really? I actually just went into her a little while ago. What? Where is she? Tell me. Did I hear him right? Tell me. Where? Where did you see her? Where? Yes, it was probably somewhere there, but I can't say for sure. Try to remember. Hurry. Just hang on a second. Where was it? Dude, help me. Could it be the man you're looking for is the female you were with before? Yes, it's the man that yes. I saw the junkyard. Oh, right. I stopped to grab his parts, and I saw Lucy just standing there. Huh? Hey, where you going? See ya. I'm like, zoop, I'm out of there. Hey, where you going? I want to know where Lucy is. I need my Lucy. So this isn't where the next choice is, but I'm going to show the scene anyway, but I'll probably speak to it. Oh, guys, there she is. There's Lucy that I've been looking for all my life. I mean, all over for. The Lucy that's sent by K-Robotics. There's Lucy, the android sent... There's Lucy. Her name's Lucy Valentine. She's the android sent by K-Robotics, by the doctor. Cloudy Watcher, I skied up. Maybe it's because she looks so lifeless. I couldn't approach her because it felt like she went to disappear into thin air. I'll call out to her. Oh no. Badass, though. I'm just kidding. Only after a few minutes had passed. I said that because I made a joke when I first recorded this, but I didn't show it. Lucy. Respond. Yeah, this is that. This isn't that scene, but this is the same CG. It's the same. Ah, Master. Lucy finally notices me. Ah, Senpai noticed me. She sounds fake. She looks like she just woke up from a dream. Just where have you been? Oh, do you dream? Do you even know what time it is right now? I find myself raising my voice involuntarily. Meanwhile, Lucy simply returns a dull stare. With a hazy look, she responds, Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, no. It's not like I was worried or anything, Baka. Who said I was worried? Stop making things up. I wasn't worried about you in the slightest. That's why you rushed here to make sure she's okay. Is that so? Then she silently takes my hand. Yeah, searching for you the whole night. With those words, she places my hand upon her cheek without hesitation. The pleasant warmth of her skin transfers over to my hand. She heated me up, by the way. She heated me up. It looks like she's found out that I've been outside for quite a while. Feeling a little embarrassed, I quickly pull away from her. Yeah, but don't take... I told you to stop taking my temperature. What are you doing all this time? Yeah, why are you doing grocery shopping in a freaking junkyard? Okay, I should check that for the class. You don't need to impress him. Who cares what he thinks? Yum. Then you can just come right home after shopping. Why are you here? In here. Yeah, because there's good memories here, I imagine. I just heard, okay. Yeah, until I said something. Point. That's where I found you. The spot where I found Lucy. The spot where... yeah. Same. Fond memories. Am I hearing her right? A place of fond memories. This is the place where you're abandoned. Wouldn't it be a place of unpleasant memories? Well, she doesn't remember being put here. She just remembers waking up from here. Exactly. That was optimistic of her. Lucy will never forget. Me neither. I'll never forget you, Lucy. This is pretty much the same scene that I did show. That's why I was a little bit tired at that point of... Because we just talked about this here, but I didn't actually show this part before. Like I said before, you're exaggerating. I don't help you with that kind of fixation, right? Whatever he said. You're supposed to obey the orders, not deviate. No. Yeah. I'm not actually sure what I talked about. Maybe it was wrong. Wait, what? It's about time I headed back. I feel it's awkward even though I'm the one offering my hand. Did this happen before? The way Lucy hesitated a little bit, she was probably feeling the same way. I repeat myself, this time with a bit more firmness. Or maybe I just didn't remember this because I didn't actually put in the video. Don't just stand there, let's go. Because it's different than if I say it twice. No, it's not once. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we get to do it. Okay. Place of recollection. Okay, now I'm going to get to the next choice. Almost there's a scene here too. Lucy looks at these for some reason. You having trouble while shopping? Oh, I think... No. Did you get the proper change? I didn't show this either. I had to wait till she got home.
세세한 가격 통장까지 완벽했답니다. 스스로 점수를 매기자면 무려 98점을 줄 정도예요.
Generous scoring system she's using. I wonder if you really were alright. Such a dangerous world out there.
뒤숭숭하다니요?
Weird people. It means the world with all kinds of scammers and troublemakers. And a lot of just strange people in general.
그렇지 않아요, 주인님. 거리에는 온통
really?
착하신 분들
Yeah,
뿐이랍니다.
but by your standards, who wouldn't be kind?
어라? 믿지 않으시는군요.
Okay.
거기 로봇 아가씨 몸매가 빵빵하니 아주 죽이는데?
Yeah, that's not nice. They're trying to hit on you. I wonder if they could tell she was an android if they just don't care. Because I wonder if there's the Eden Club in Try to Become Human. I wonder if they have Android sex bots in this too, or all androids are like that, and you can do that. I'm guessing that's the same with the Detroit Become Human, that all androids are equipped with a thing for the intimate stuff. Yeah? He was trying to pick her up.
거기 너 돈이
Now
필요한가?
he thinks you're a whore.
얼마면 되겠나? 이 아저씨
stink
말장난을 좀
now.
해주면 용돈을 듬뿍 얹어줄 수
Lucy.
있네. 어떤가?
See, those little androids, they don't have any kind of like common sense with this.
하면서 지갑을 꺼내시는 씀씀이
That's
좀
prostitution. That's illegal,
계셨어요.
Lucy. Not only you wouldn't be breaking any law of robotics technically, but you'd be breaking the country's laws. It was sad to say the least. Since when has this world become so rotten? Well, you're not allowed to go shopping on your own anymore.
어째서요?
Because those people are
어째서 그런
perverts trying to
횡포를
hit
벌이시는지요?
on an android.
루시는 아무 문제도 일으키지
You didn't,
않았고
but they
아무
did.
잘못도 하지 않았는데
And it's already a huge problem that you can't figure out what's wrong. That's the same as leaving an infant to wander the streets alone. It's the same as a teenager not realizing that she's actually a hoe. You'd be worried that something might happen to her.
부디 자비를
It's okay, Lucy. You're an android.
시장을
You don't know
보지
any better.
못하게 되면 집에서 쫄쫄 굶고 있는 주인님은 앞으로
Being
무엇
dramatic
먹고
won't get
살아야
you
한단
anywhere. From now on, you're not
말이오니까
allowed to go shopping without me.
어라?
She's like, oh, that means you go with
그렇다는
me?
말은 주인님과 같이 가면
That makes
괜찮다는
sense.
말인가요?
I knew that would work. Yeah. I have no choice but to say yes.
그럼 앞으로는 그렇게 하도록
Yeah.
하겠습니다.
And I already deleted my footage of this because I didn't think I'd actually need it. I could have just put this here, but you know what? It fits because I'm doing this now. As I continue this very sound, is neither okay. So I already
어느
showed all three
쪽을
of these, I
선택하실
think.
건가요?
Now choose both. I want the best of both worlds.
무슨 뜻인지 모르겠어요.
Well, I know both Lucy's. I would choose both of them.
그렇게 대충
Yes,
선택해도
I'm not
되는
being
건가요?
careless. It's Nick's choice that came off. We could have given a lot of thought. You have to have a high IQ to be at this level. When you look at games of manga, harem endings are always the best, right? It's the only solution that satisfies everyone. Is that actually foreshadowing for this ending? Because I don't regret it. Nope, don't regret nothing. No regrets. Laughter suddenly escapes my mouth. Without hesitation, I replied that would be an expression. I don't particularly regret it, and I don't plan on doing so in the future. Yeah, I think you will. I see. And the woman quietly says me for a good long while. What? Anyway, I've been short on hands around here lately. Short on hands. Yeah, would you ever get to it? I can't afford to pay that much, but if you're alright with that, I'm willing to take you in. You can build up some work experience. I'll teach you a lot of things. It'll be tough to find someone as skilled as I am, you know. I swear if I was given this choice, I would have said that I don't regret it, but maybe I didn't get the choice. He just said whatever he felt. Maybe he automatically regretted it, and I think that might have been it. He might have said I regret it, and I was like, no, I don't regret it. So I probably wasn't given the choice, but now I am. So good, cool. For a second, I was thinking maybe it was like some sort of bug that didn't work, but here we go. And thankfully, it didn't have anything to do with that scene that I don't have to actually rewatch. It'll be tough to find someone as eyes me now. How about it? I wouldn't be inclined to take up such an offer, but now things are different. Well, working here doesn't sound particularly bad. I'll be sure to think it over. With that said, I head towards the exit. This is nice music. I opened the door and stepped aside. I was immediately greeted by the chill of all the news. Sipping my jacket, I looked towards the sky. I spotted giant sunlight. For some reason, I felt spectacle and mesmerized. Truly breathtaking, even on this cold day. I'm sure Lucy would have loved to see this sight. Just think about the name on my phone. Well, she did before. Oh. Oh, I don't think I got this, did I? Okay, well, I'm gonna skip through here. Yeah, I don't think I got this before. This is a good end. Is it still gonna say something about 20 years later? Oh, something's weird here. Let's see what happens if I click on this. What's going on? The Lucy she wished for, and data memory restored. October 12th, the day I met her. Oh? This is the true wind? Please tell me I got it. With your orthotics. Yes, whatever. October 12th. Doctor. So this is the day that I found her. Oh, this might be really... It's probably not that long because I cut out. Today is October 12th. Lucy. Hey. What is it?
박사님,
We have somewhere to go
부르셨나요?
today. With a grim expression, I whisper softly. I'll try not to read through it too
알고시나
fast,
하시는
like I've been doing.
연구소 바깥으로 나가는 건가요?
Precisely.
드문 일이네요.
She seems happy.
오랜만에 하는 나들이가 되겠는걸요? 먼 곳에 가는 건가요?
It depends on how you look at it. I reply calmly.
중요한 용무인가요?
It could very well be. Without another word, Lucy begins to trot along behind me. Andrew. Oh, that guy. Yes. I leave the rest to you. Understood. Have a safe journey. So I noticed Lucy's the only one with a voice actor. I guess that's the only one that matters. Because she's Lucy, the android sent by Key Robotics.
어딘가요?
The nearby junkyard.
폐기장이요?
Why? Why are you taking her there? It's almost as if he's like a time traveler or something and he knew that he's supposed to be destined to take that, but that just seems weird. That's right, the junkyard.
폐기장에는 무슨 용무가 있으신 건가요? 박사님?
You'll see once we get there. I'm so confused. I attempt to sound natural, also not to it appears she seemed hard to magnificate. Dookie. Lucy was now aware of my serious demeanor began to cower slightly. After that, there weren't many other exchanges between us. Both of us continued to walk in silence. Or was he just planning on throwing her out? After a while, I decided to steal a glance at Lucy. I noticed that she's trying to read my face without making it too obvious. To tell you the truth?
네?
No, actually, it's nothing.
박사님?
So I finished my sentence. I keep my mouth shut. Lucy tilts her head in confusion. She repeats, "Oh, yeah,
저 오늘은 있죠?
yeah." Her dialogue appears premature. I've been failing to get any response out of me. Lucy turns quiet. We continue to walk right without exchanging another word. We can only walk in dead silence. This sign looks weird.
저
Like it's something I could click on, but I'm not. Lucy musters up her courage once more.
오늘은 날씨가 쌀쌀하네요.
No, I'm
춥지
fine.
그러신가요?
What about it?
저기 어디까지 가실 건가요?
We're going to the junkyard.
폐기장
The center.
중앙이요?
Yes.
거기에 뭔가 있나 보지요?
No, there's nothing there.
그럼 왜
The music's fading. Or is it just the conversation fades in silence? Okay, there it is. I felt sorry for Lucy, but I sincerely wasn't in the mood to talk. You're just gonna throw her out. Is that what it is? They're just basically telling what happened before. Is he gonna tell me why, though? Probably, once we get there. And you hurry up, because my laptop's gonna die, and I didn't bring my charger. I entered the junkyard, a place rampant with ear-deafening noises. A place that's constantly filled to the brim with waste. After taking a deep breath, I continue the movie. Suddenly, Lucy breaks ice once more.
박사님
What? What is it?
하나
Sure. Go ahead.
루시는 뭔가 큰 잘못을 저지른 걸까요? 루시는 박사님께
Yeah, what'd she do?
해선 안 되는
Why
나쁜
are you
짓을
taking her to
저지른
the
걸까요?
junkyard? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
알 수 있어요. 모른 척 하셔도 분위기가
Yeah.
박사님은 지금 루시를 버리려고 하시는 거군요.
Her words on me off guard, but I quickly regained my composure. It is said that animals being taken to the slaughterhouse can already sense their approaching death. I'm not surprised that such a brilliant android like her is able to read the mood. I decided to tell her the truth. It's just as you say. I was planning to banish you from the laboratory. Banish you, Lucy Valentine, from the lab premises.
어째서인가요? 루시가 나쁜 아이이기 때문인가요? 루시가 생각만큼 훌륭한 안드로이드가 아니기 기대에 부응하지 못하고 있기 때문인가요? 박사님, 대답해 주세요. 부탁이니
Yes, give an
대답해
answer.
주세요.
The authorities finally have made an official decision. I was ordered to get rid of you.
패기, 저분
Why? Is she too human? That's right. You've definitely turned out wonderful. But the risk we face by keeping you alive is too great. Humanity will suffer more compared to what we would gain. Why? Do you understand? That's why they're getting rid of you. It's what a lot of people want. After long countless debates, this is the decision they ended up with. That Lucy's existence, your existence is too great of a threat. Why? Is she basically Marcus? Is she the reason that they will not allow such beings to exist? Or is it just because she's too realistic and they do not wish to create a world where hundreds of millions of androids like you will be running amok? Where they're too human? That's what everyone said. Lucy, in the end, you were rejected by human society. It was decided that you would not be allowed to coexist with mankind.
그렇군요. 루시는 그럼 못 쓰는 물건 판정을
Essentially.
받은 거로군요.
I'm still trying to figure out why. If what I'm saying is why, or it wasn't too good. I'd been expecting it from the start, actually. The only thing I was concerned about was time. The time it would take them to make this decision. Yes, their choice has always made the same. Even now, nothing's changed. But what about all the other robots? What's different about Lucy?
훌륭하지 못한 안드로이드일지도 몰라. 하지만 그래도 분명 바뀔 수 있... 루시가 마음에 안 드는 노력하면 박사님의 마음에 들도록 변할 수 있다고 분발해 볼 테니까 좀 더 열심히 노력해 볼
Oh,
테니까
she's so sad.
버리지 말아주세요. 루시를 버리지
There's
말아주세요.
something you need to understand. Even if you're allowed to stay, things won't be the same anymore. It's not possible for me to keep you at the laboratory any longer. This decision was agreed upon nearly all the people who are aware of your existence, and simply out of my hands. However, I have no intention of letting you be crushed to bits. It'd be unthinkable for me to do such a thing. To someone who's stayed by my side all this time. That is why, feeling like my insides are being torn off, I looked straight into Lucy's eyes. I regretfully spit out the following words. That's why starting today on October 3rd, I grant you freedom, Lucy Valentine. Freedom? Oh my god, is she like Chloe? You're free. We are free. Is she really though? You're no longer listening to anyone's orders, and you're free to go wherever you wish. And do whatever you wish. Yes, travel wherever you may choose, but what happened to it though, and find a good master. Someone who would sincerely take care of you. And live on happily with your master. That is my final order.
이미
What?
이제
No, you won't. I'll find you. I did not apply this on
루시는
outside.
여기서 그러면 최소한 소중히 해야겠네요.
Well, don't treasure too long. My laptop's about to
이번이
die. This is the
박사님과
only time
이렇게
you'll be
거닐 수
alone.
있는 이
You'll be
순간을
fine. You'll get to walk with me.
소중히 하지 않으면
Oh.
안 되겠네요.
See, I would feel more sorry if I didn't know that I already know what happened in the game. Because I already know what happens after this. Yeah. But I feel sorry for the doctor that he had to do that. I still don't get why. Because since she's too realistic, people like me won't be able to tell the difference between her and will start to rather androids. They fear for the population or something. And that'll maybe take people's jobs. Finally, we release our destination. This is exactly where I found her. Here, this is our part. It's time for you to choose your own path. But how did she get... As of this moment, I relinquish all my authority. From now on, you have no obligation to obey any human being. You are a deviant now. You are free to live as you please. No, I'm just kidding. She's not... Whether you choose to live as a human or reveal your identity as an android is entirely your choice. So does that mean, could she take that thing off of her, basically become a deviant? Lucy become human? Is this literally what could happen? But she didn't do it? Just as long as you're happy. She didn't seem to be paying attention to my words. She was staring vaguely at the puzzle I cut out to her. Lucy? Did she do something to herself and that's how she... Hey, here's that again. That ass again is what I mean. That again. I'm just kidding. It took a while for Lucy to her baby. I could not fathom her expression. She continued with a flat tone of voice.
루시는 긴 꿈을 꾸고 있었던 것만 같아요. 아주 기나긴 꿈을. 꿈속의 루시는 즐겁게 지냈지만 항상 웃고 있었지만 다들
That's nice.
그래도 가슴 한 곳이 그게 뭔지 항상 생각했지만
And you find it when you don't even have a heart. What? You have an android heart.
답은 지금에서야.
What?
루시는 이유를 깨달았어. 여기 이곳에 이렇게 오고 나서야
Yeah, I can hear it.
루시가 잃어버렸던 것이 무엇이었는지
How do you know?
알 수 있었어.
What are you talking about, Lucy? What?
오랜만이에요,
Oh,
주인님.
she's actually crying. She called him master. Oh, I didn't realize she could. I didn't realize androids could cry. Well, they do in Detroit Become Human. Just like other stuff I used to love so much. While saying the words I've been hoping for so long. Call me master. Ah. See, he wanted to be her master, but he just can't. Like I'd always dreamt about. It was a scene I'd been fantasizing about every waking moment. I spoke with a quivering voice. 15 years. It's been 15 years. That's how long it's taken me to get you back. My first theory confirmed! First theory confirmed! From the moment I lost you in front of my home. So much time has passed. I worked hard, very hard all those years. I majored in robotic engineering despite my hatred of the subject. I traveled all the world to learn from the most renowned experts in that field. I was able to repair the broken parts and make them new again. I researched the workings of your Eternals and mastered a variety of skills requiring intensive training, and I spent nightless days trying to cover the memory chips that were damaged beyond use. It wasn't exactly a walk in the park, and after all these years, I was finally able to restore you. But when you woke up, you didn't recognize me at all, meaning I had failed to recover your memories. And after that, my confidence spiraled down. And after seeing you really couldn't remember anything, after hearing you called me doctor instead of master, after hearing you talk about wanting to meet your master as soon as possible, after watching your unfamiliar gestures and smiles, I couldn't be sure if you really were the same Lucy from the past. That's why I thought that if you weren't the same Lucy that I knew from the past... My laptop just died, F6! Okay, now I'm continuing with Lucy. It's been a while since I recorded, because my laptop died while I was trying to record this, and hopefully I didn't miss any text, but whatever. And my mouse is on the video. I really should change that, because it really was only really needed for that Doki Doki video, which I didn't even get it for that, but I don't know why. I just really should, because now I keep accidentally keeping the mouse in certain videos, and now it's just annoying. So this will probably be the last one I keep, just because it looks cool in this one. But anyways, I remember what happened last, but if you weren't the same Lucy that had once held me dear, then you deserved a fresh start with a different master. I thought maybe there would be another master for you out there that could get along with you better than I ever did. Just thinking about it was painful, but I thought maybe that would be best for you. And that is why I decided to send you off. Their decision to get rid of you had only made mine more resolute. I had been planning to part with you on this day all along, because it was the day when we first met. October 12th, 15 years later. I just noticed that. At the place where I first found you. Aw. I intended to bid you farewell, which is why I brought you here. But, what are you gonna do? I restrained from sobbing. Oh. I don't want to get rid of Lucy. I'm just happy he fixed her, but still. But you remembered me. I don't know if she remembered me, but you finally remembered me. Did she? Did she remember you, or is just what she knows you as now? I almost collapsed from exhaustion while waiting for you. It really did take a frustratingly long time. But in the end, you remembered me. Did I miss something where she said she remembered me? Because I don't think that's what happened. And that's all that matters.
루시가 분명 말했었죠.
Yeah?
기억하겠다고. 주인님과 만났던 이 장소만은
Yeah.
무슨 일이 있어도
So she does remember that she did meet me here. It's been a while since I last recorded the last bit, okay? If that was in the last bit, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, because I was
이 장소만은 잊지 않을 자신이
Yeah, you didn't want to forget because that's the eternity you wished for. I do.
말했었죠.
I do. And now I can trust you. Even though you were destroyed beyond recognition, even though your memory chips were damaged beyond repair, even with all that, there really was something left inside you that contained your identity. Aww. Lucy become human, and now, I could trust that you are the same Lucy that I used to know back then.
루시도
And you even have your looks, too. Lucy can also know. She shakes her head and corrects herself.
저도
What?
이제는
Oh.
믿을 수 있어요. 주인님은 15년이 지나도 변하지 않았어요.
Yeah, well, except for the way I look.
변함없이
I sure do,
저를
Lucy.
필요로 하고 있어요.
I sure do.
10년 후에도 20년 후에도
Yeah, the eternity you wished for.
분명 변치 않고 저를 필요로 해주시겠죠?
Yeah.
저는 이제 믿을 수 있어요. 주인님이 바라던 영혼을 믿을 수
I could place my
있어요.
trust in the eternity Master wished for. That's the eternity I wished for. This is the eternity I wished for. Last episode, episode 13, I was like, no, this is not the eternity I wished for. My wish. The eternity I truly wished for. Before I'd realized it, the tears were already running down my cheeks. Oh. I can't cry of happiness. I only cry if it tasted salty. Yeah, that was me a few episodes ago. I was so salty about losing Lucy that if I went to a fresh water, I could turn to an ocean. Oh. It truly has been a long time since I recorded this. Oh.
긴 시간이었어요.
Oh. Every passing day has been absolutely grueling. That's how I feel every time I don't get to see the girl I love. Since a long time ago, since 10 years ago,
이제는
literally.
쉬어도
Or maybe
된답니다.
it's 9, but still. I need to take a well-deserved rest with the girl I want the eternity I wished for. I've been
더는
so lonely.
외롭지 않을 거예요.
I'm so lonely. I won't be lonely any longer. I have you, Lucy. I've lost many things. All the games, all the times I could have spent with you, all the times I could have spent with my ex that I'm talking about that I wish was that's who I want the eternity in real life for. With 15 years worth of my life. 10 years worth of my life wasted. I have lost them whole. What?
되찾을 수 있어요.
Let's bring it back. Do you remember? Let's bring it back.
이제부터라도
It's not too late.
되찾을 수
It's
있다는
never too
잃어버린
late.
시간을
All these good songs I think
되찾아
of,
나가기로
'cause
해요.
slowly but surely. We have to bring it back. If we could turn
시간을
back time.
되돌리기로 해요.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. I'm still... Is the master in front of you really the same person from the past? I may have changed in some inconceivable way.
변하지 않았어요.
Well, maybe you can't tell, but... I have aged somewhat since we last met. I've gained a few pounds. And I've gotten some wrinkles here and there. Not me. This is all like...
아무것도 변하지 않았답니다.
Yeah, she doesn't care what you look like now. Then there's my beard, I just let it grow over the years. I've only been growing this for not even a year yet. Almost a year. And it's already, well, it's like a goatee, because this part doesn't grow as fast. However, if you find with such an unsightly man like me, I wasn't that much of a sight when I'm younger too, but you know what? Will you come with me? Will you stay with me forever? And continue to stay by my side?
물론이에요. 제가 지금 바라보고 있는 주인님은 정말 아무것도 바뀌지 않았으니까 여전히 제가 좋아하던
I don't think so, but
예전의 그 모습 그대로이니까.
I'll look different to you, maybe.
그리고 앞으로도 영원히 바뀌지
Never
않을 것이
change.
분명하니까.
I mean, technically he did change for you, but I won't change from that.
항상
'Cause I found a
주인님 곁에
reason.
있을 거예요.
Cause the reason is you.
영원히 주인님과 함께 있을 거예요.
Aww. Yeah, Lucy, that's the eternity I wished for. Just from those words. Just from those words, I was saved. And we got a happy ending. Well, it's not the ending yet. Hopefully, it doesn't end too soon. I don't want to. After my exhausted mind had deteriorated so much with time, those words were enough to properly soothe the pain and suffering. I don't know about that. For now, at least when it comes to this game, that's all it took to satisfy me. Now I can actually edit the episodes, the bad episodes. That was all it took to acknowledge that my efforts weren't in vain. Same. Oh. I'm well aware that Lucy is an imitation. She's the closest imitation to a human being compared to anything else in the world. It was just that, to me, she was worth so much more than anything real. The Lucy in front of me, who was shedding tears for my sake. She was someone I cared for dearly. Losing her had affected me far more than I could have ever imagined. Same. I was already forced apart from her once. Never will I lose her a second time. Oh, I wish I could have did that with the girl I wanted to spend an eternity with. But I got Lucy, so... And now, I will chase the eternity I wished for. Together with Lucy. Aww. Oh, this music's so nice. Now what? Oh, this is gonna be different credits this time. Oh wow, there's even lyrics there now. There might have been before, I probably just wasn't paying attention because I was a bit salty. Seeking out my days so we may walk together. Yeah, we can walk together every day, Lucy. This is ending theme, true eternity. The true ending. That's what this is. This is such a great game. There's still an extra thing though, a thing called Reunion, I think I get after this. So, I might do that now, or I'll do it next episode. I'll record it now, though. If it's too long, I'll put in different. Lucy, the eternity she wished for, and what I wish for. That's amazing. What I'm going to do now is the extra, I'm going to do the reunion. I don't know what this will be about. Beginning what? As long as you don't erase the data. I mean, I don't think I can actually save what I did before because it just went to main screen afterwards. But, sure. It's the same thing as before, but now he does come. So I'm just gonna skip past this. What the fuck? You said reunion. Where's the reunion? Come on. What the? That's Lucy. Only then could the old man could finally remember. The android standing before him looks strikingly similar to the one from his past memories. It seems that you are not my android. Your face, I finally remember now. You're the android from before. The one my son brought home long ago. Lucy, aw.
루시입니다.
It's Lucy.
루시 발렌타인입니다, 아버님.
Aw. I see. So he built you back up from scratch. How obstinate. Obstinate? The old man stared at the sobbing android in silence. As if he was trying to cover it, and what he soon began to talk about his past. Really? I've always lived my life to the fullest. Indeed, the old man had lived his life. I don't know about anything else. But when it came to my job, I'm confident I worked harder than anyone else. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? What's that have to do with anything, though? How's that going to help her feel better? I don't care. I'm people that what I build up is not something anyone can achieve. Sorry, okay? I don't care. Yeah. The time I could spend with my family was all invested in my job. I was able to succeed only because I had that kind of dedication. I knew my son hated me for thinking of nothing but work. It was the same with my first wife who ran away long ago. I suppose as a father, as a husband, I failed miserably. But I still wanted him to take after me. After seeing my dedication, after seeing all the things I was able to achieve, I wanted my son to take after me and live his own life to the fullest. I wanted to show him how much respect and recognition one could give from working hard. Yet, it seemed I failed to earn the respect of my own son. Yeah, because you was an asshole. Being tough does not work, like I said in that one time. At some point, Lucy had stopped crying. She was listening to the hoarse voice with sorrow for eyes. I'm not trying to make an excuse. I don't regret anything either. My life didn't have so little meaning that I could dismiss it with a single regret. Even if I could go back to the past, I would still live my life prioritizing work over everything else. However, yes, same, I wouldn't be different than I used to be, as much as I probably would. However, perhaps I could have been more flexible about it. You don't have to always work. You can have time for other things, too. There's plenty of people who can work and have free time, too. My top priority in life is always and will be work. But perhaps I could have made a better effort to cherish my family at the same time. Exactly. Maybe I could have tried to find some time, at least once or twice a week, to be able to have dinner as a family. But enough of this. What's done is done. I've lost everything already, so what's the point? The old man's gaze returned to the food on the table. The dishes he had ordered specifically for his son probably would be thrown out or shared with neighbors, because his weak teeth would be able to handle most of them. The old man rose to clean up the table. It was at that moment. Was Lucy going to eat with you?
다음에도 돌아올 거예요.
It will come back. What? The android suddenly spoke up with her full eyes of tears. Despite being on the verge of breaking down, her voice remained clear.
생일은 다음에도 또 돌아올 거예요.
What? This is...
꼭 오늘이 아니더라도 생일은 내년이면 다시 돌아와요.
Well, duh.
내후년에도 어김없이 생일이
Duh, Lucy.
오늘이 맞아.
Duh.
이번에는 아쉽게도 같이 지내지 못했지만 다음 해에는 분명 같이 지낼 수 있을 거예요.
Really?
그렇지요?
You someone wanted to believe that in those sweet, hopeful words. Yet sipping, he knew that they were only coated with nonsense. The old man shook his head. You saw the letter. He's never coming back. He won't be paying me a visit for my next birthday or any after that. He's already made his decision. That's the eternity he wished for, and it's all over now.
제가 설득해 보겠어요.
Aww.
올해가 아니라면 다음 해.
Maybe.
다음 해가
Well, if Lucy tries to convince me, maybe he will.
2년 후도 안 된다면 3년 후에. 아무리 시간이 오래 걸리더라도 상관없어요. 제 말을 들어줄 때까지 계속 설득해 보겠어요.
That's nice, Lucy. That's nice of you, but I don't want to see this asshole.
반드시 말다툼으로 끝나야만 하는
Yes,
사이는
there is.
없어요. 주인님께선 편지에 그런 말을 쓰셨지만
Yes, they do.
제가 앞으로 증명해 보이겠어요.
That's nice, Lucy, but
아버님과 주인님 둘이 사이좋게 웃으며 이야기를 나눌 수 있는 생일 잔치를 만들겠어요.
no, that's nice. It's probably not going to happen, but the offer and gesture is nice. It's all that counts.
그러니까 그때까지 건강하게 기다려주세요.
Lucy.
부디 저와 주인님을 믿고 기다려주셨으면 해요.
Oh, Lucy. For the most of his life, the old man had despised androids. The machine that makes people lazy. The machine that steals people's jobs. The machine that threatens mankind's dominance. A worthless imitation that only makes people miserable. He knew. Yet for some reason his eyes began to well up with tears. Oh, I must be getting old. To be able to find comfort in the words of a mere robot. How weak have I truly become? The old man dragged his felt body and approached the android. Are you gonna hug her? Are you gonna hug her? Oh! You pat her on the head. It's just as you say. My birthday was always returned. Next year, I would love to be able to spend a day with my son. With you two, of course. Is that the eternity the father wished for? Father. Oh. The old man patted the android's head and sprinkled it. Yo, Patrick. Oh. As if he was standing before his own granddaughter. As if he were standing before a real person, he patted her on the head affectionately. The old man mused. His current self is now able to pat an android. Pat that! So cute! It wasn't exactly a remarkable accomplishment. Oh, it was for me. But it was something that had been impossible before. That's why. The old man continued to make such progress. And perhaps one day, the conflict between himself and his son may finally be resolved. And like that, the old man looked towards a hope-filled future. Is it going to show them meeting, or is that the end? I'll be honest, I was trying to force it here. But it wasn't like it was fake. I can't fake yours. Achievement unlocked. Reunion. Extra unlocked. Oh my god. How much is in this game? But it's only the beginning of the video, so that's good. That's a full episode. That was awesome. So he did redeem himself. Sort of. Good enough, at least. And what the father wished for? No, not gonna add that on? Okay. I don't know what this other extra one is. I don't know what that one is. I probably might get that after this, but I don't know. It probably has something to do with getting all the achievements. Dr. Bike's log. Is this me? Or is this the person who actually created Lucy? Because that's what I thought it was before. No, that's me. That's my writing. Unless it's Lucy Valentine. She was quite the exceptional one. The greatest invention I've ever conceived. This is the real doctor. Because it never said my last name. That's why I was thinking maybe that could have been it. But no, it wouldn't be so far-fetched to say that was the greatest invention in all of mankind. The perfect human replica that no one has ever been able to create. I succeeded in producing something that incredible. An existence capable of thinking and acting like a human. Lucy become human. Existence capable of replacing any human in any industry. It was the perfect robot that everyone had only been dreaming about since the past. Yeah, like now. Me, indeed. That was why it was a problem. That was why we could not release it into the world. Human beings are not yet capable of comprehending such an existence. Humans will all have shunned other beings with superior intellect. Some even question how androids are better than us, citing that they are artificially created beings, being unnatural by design. Therefore, the conclusion is that androids are inferior to humans. However, our sense of worth is in a constant flux. Take how certain cyber currencies that used to be near worthless in the past are now more valuable than real money. Take how sports, which used to be played purely for fun, has now become a multi-billion-dollar business. Exactly. It's fascinating how rapidly one's views can change. And also, remember how the people were slaves before, but now they have as many equal rights as anyone else. It's almost like it's just like Detroit Become Human. It's almost like Detroit Become Human is just like Martin Luther King. That whole thing. Androids possess a near infinite lifespan. Unlike humans, they don't die, per se. They are immune to diseases that can easily be repaired when damaged. And there are many other advantages. Advantages that we humans do not possess. That's why, another thing about, like, AI, it'd be nice also if you could, like, become, like, cyborgs. Half human, half android. Like, take a person's memory, put them into a robot. Kind of like with Dr. Gero, or Dr. Gero of Dragon Ball Z, and like Android 18. Technically, they're cyborgs. Androids is what Lucy is. A full machine. And like Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife. Advantages, they may be artificial, but the truth is, maybe that they're far superior to us. In a future world full of androids, it may be humans who become obsolete. People are just recognizing this danger and reacting accordingly. Exactly. Truthfully speaking, I am also afraid. If androids like her were operating in our society by the millions, I wonder if there will be any place left on this planet for humans. will humans be able to still retain their permanent dominance? I have no confidence in that. Just don't elect them. Jeez, you can have. I mean, they could take over by force, I guess. That's why I understand. I understand why they're choosing to get rid of her. Yeah, same. I am part of the human race, after all. And I have a son whose entire life is still ahead of him. But I could not bear to witness her destruction. My lifelong masterpiece to be erased at a whim. It would be no different than being sentenced to death. This is why I decided to secretly conceal Lucy within a junkyard. It wouldn't have been possible without the aid of a man named Zuriel, who was a lab official at the time. I recorded the interior of the junkyard robot so that they wouldn't touch her. Oh, okay. I implemented a command to restrict most of her advanced features. Oh, wow. It was a necessary precaution so that she would be kept safe and hidden. If a normal person takes her away, he wouldn't be able to unlock her full potential. Dang. However, someone familiar with androids may be possibly uncover what she's truly capable of. Huh, did I do that? I was able to suppress my stubbornness this way. After that, I left Lucy behind at the junkyard. Then I waited for someone to appear. I waited for someone to appear and find a use for the android. I don't know when that day will come. October 12th. It could be tomorrow, it could be months away. It may even take years. No one knows what the future will bring. But at the very least, I wanted Lucy to be accepted by someone. Because if she disappeared without seeing the light of day, it would mean that my entire life had gone to waste. So, it's funny. My character, he basically did what the original Doctor did, except he ended up keeping her. Hidden diary. Huh. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that first part was the actual Doctor, because that's how come I thought it was the Doctor doing that. But it turns out that it was the Doctor doing that, only he didn't actually have that much of an attachment to Lucy like I do. Like my character does. And I do. No? How many achievements do I have? I still don't have that? I could have sworn that was the reunion. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else left for this game. And I don't know if this is still last episode or if this is a new episode. Because I don't know how long that last recorded was. Not the last one, but the last one before that. But that's the end of Lucy the Eternity She Wished For. Probably. That's because the Lucy, the eternity I wished for finally came. I finally have Lucy. The old man, he's finally come to sort of appreciate androids good enough, and we'll try to hopefully the relationship do better. It'd be nice if I could have saw that, but you know what? That's fine. But if you guys enjoyed this Let's Play and you want to see another one, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know you did, and subscribe for the next game that I play. Which is probably If My Heart Had Wings. I'll probably just continue that and replace that with this. Because I kind of started it, but see ya.